Now, I was already excited going in to see A the Eagle, but knowing that Eggsy is being trained by Wolverine, that just puts a big ol' smile on my face. Hey everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude here, and I'm here to review Eddie the Eagle. So, Eddie the Eagle is produced by Matthew Vaughn, and the film stars Taron Egerton and Hugh Jackman. So, Eddie the Eagle is inspired by a true story of this young lad named Eddie Edwards, aka Eddie the Eagle. He wants to become the ski jumper because it's always been his dream to compete in the Olympics. The problem is that Eddie the Eagle, or Eddie Edwards, he's not exactly the best ski jumper. But in order for him to get into the 1988 Olympics, he's going to need the help of Hugh Jackman. So going into Eddie the Eagle, I was actually really excited for this film. I really loved the trailer that they had for this film. It just looked like one of those feel-good inspirational films, and I really love those kind of films. So with Eddie the Eagle, I really want to get that. This film doesn't try to be anything more or bigger. All it wanted to do was be a feel-good inspirational film, and I do feel like Eddie the Eagle really succeeded at that. Taron Egerton, first of all, is fantastic as Eddie the Eagle. He actually looks like him, and the way his jaws resemble Eddie the Eagle, they were impressive. You could tell that he captured the mannerisms of what Eddie the Eagle was as a person, and how the movie makes you sympathize for him was really great. And you could take a lot of inspiration from this film because you can tell Eddie never wanted to give up. He was being put down from the public, from even his own father. His mother was basically the only support that he had. No matter how hard he was being put down from everyone saying, you can't do this, oh, you're an idiot, this guy just kept pushing harder. And I think everyone putting him down is what actually made him push harder to not give up and get to where he wants to be. And that's what I thought was so good about this movie. I loved how inspirational it was. You really do sympathize with Eddie. You really want him to accomplish his dreams. You're like, come on, Eddie, you can do it. You can do it. It just gives you that nice feeling, and I thought the movie did a great job at that. And Taron Egerton was honestly born to play Eddie the Eagle. Like, Taron Egerton's definitely going somewhere with his career. And then, of course, you have Hugh Jackman, in which Hugh Jackman's awesome. Like, who doesn't love Hugh Jackman? The guy's a great actor, and he was also fantastic here in this film as Eddie's coach. He's the one that teaches Eddie all the steps he needs to land well when becoming a ski jumper, because landing well without injuring yourself is a very tough thing. And man, this film does get kind of hard to watch at times. When you see the ski jumpers rolling around and injuring themselves, it gets kind of hard to watch. The rest of the acting's really great, you know, from Eddie's mom and Eddie's father. They were both really good. As for Christopher Walken, counting the amount of screen time he has in this movie, he's only in this movie for like about a minute and a half or 2 minutes. Like, seriously, his screen time in this film is that small. However, there is a point as to why his character is in this film without spoiling anything. For the very small amount of screen time he had, you know, he's Christopher Walken. He's good in the movie. The movie looks absolutely beautiful. It is extremely well shot, and you do feel like you're in the 1980s. The score in this movie, oh my god, I love the score to Eddie the Eagle. That was the definition of going full on 1980s, and every time I heard that 1980s score that was in this film, I couldn't help but just smile, because in general, I am a huge fan of the 1980s music, and Eddie the Eagle's score is now probably one of my favorite scores of this year. It was that awesome. Even the score gets you motivated to go out there and be all, yeah, I can do it. Don't dun, 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 dun. It was just so cool. I'm not sure which parts of this film are true or false, because I did hear that it's loosely based on the true story of Eddie the Eagle for what I heard. But whether it's false or true, this film honestly had me glued to the screen. It was executed very well. It was very funny too. Yes, I will say this film is cheesy. I didn't mind it personally. I actually really like the cheesy humor, but I know there's going to be some people that will be very put off by the cheesy humor that's in Eddie the Eagle. So if you're not a fan of cheesy humor, especially if they do go a little too overboard with it, then yeah, that might distract you. For me personally, it didn't distract me. I thought how they handled the cheesy humor actually really worked, especially for how much Eddie is like failing so many times. It's a very well-paced film too. There's not a single moment in this film where I was bored. From start to finish, I was glued to the screen. I was totally invested by the story because, like I said, I love seeing all the moments where Eddie the Eagle is trying to be an accomplished ski jumper, those moments of Hugh Jackman interacting with him. But then you also do get like personal moments with Eddie and Hugh Jackman that I thought also made the film even better. Like, it really added a lot to the story. And it is very well directed by, I believe, Dexter Fletcher, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'll put the name down there, but yeah, it's directed by Dexter Fletcher, and I thought he did honestly a brilliant job just directing Eddie the Eagle. Now, as far as the flaws go, the movie is cliched and it is predictable. You know where the storyline's gonna go, and that's gonna be the case for most of these true story movies, because really there's so many true stories to tell on all of these people that have accomplished something in their life. So when you get so many true stories, I mean, it's hard to not make it, you know, by the numbers. I will say the biggest problem I had with this film is that visually it wasn't that great. Like, there were some seriously questionable visual effects in Eddie the Eagle. But really, other than that, you guys, Eddie the Eagle was such an inspirational feel-good movie. I was really invested by the story. I had so much fun watching this movie. I think the point this film was trying to do is just to inspire the world. Let the world know that there's nothing wrong with trying to accomplish your dreams. And I think if Eddie the Eagle is trying to do that, which I'm pretty damn sure it is, then it definitely succeeded. I'm going to give Eddie the Eagle 3.5 out of 4 stars. I really think it's that great of a movie. In the comments down below, let me know, what did you think about Eddie the Eagle? And I would also love to thank Adam Haskell, because I got to be in his award show, the 2015 voting competition winners. I got to be a presenter in his award show, and you have other awesome YouTubers presenting at his award show. And so if you guys want to check out that award show, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below, and I'll leave a link to Adam Haskell's channel as well if you want to check it out. This is Tony, aka 22 Tiger Dude here, and don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!